we'll see how it goes. I'm just taking a look at the loser side of the bracket here. It looks like Dolan was able to beat Arisia and is waiting to fight the winner of Accent and STC. So he's waiting on that.
Yeah,
Skiffy and Kuo about to play. And we got Ghoul and KowlJay in the lobby here, of course, to go ahead and play the other side of winners semis. But wow, what an upset! I mean, yeah, consider me surprised. I kind of in disbelief, but
yeah,
here
I'm
we
as
go.
shocked as you are. It's incredible. I mean, somebody had to do it eventually, right? I didn't think it would be now, but as I say that, we start the bracket and or start the set, and Ghoul's just running a train through KowlJay all of a sudden.
Yeah, definitely all express, no stops. Got a lot of damage racked up in a short amount of time there. Looking to get a few more hits in, but man, that was a pretty strong start. The recovery, maybe going to confirm an edge guard here. Can KowlJay mix him up?
Oh, ground pound, KowlJay.
Tried to go for the double. You know he didn't want to land on stage with that second one. All right, just a weapon toss to close it out. Ghoul's looking good.
Ghoul is looking solid. He's not in kill percent. KowlJay needs to pull this one off. Like, he needs to get the stock really quickly.
Here we go.
Oh, we got the dodge. Hits the 3-piece. It's almost like KowlJay doesn't know how to approach the spear. He just has no answer for it. Does get the scythe back. Ghoul just keeping him off stage. Ground pound. KowlJay.
Oh, he's dead.
Peace.
Oof. I like the attempt, though. He goes for the grab cancel and take.
For sure. Smart.
A few more pixels might have been able to make it. All right, here we go. KowlJay running around here on the verge of getting 3 stock by Ghoul, who's been doing an immaculate job of just putting on the pressure here, forcing him. Just look at the way he's able to control center stage. Dashing back, dashing forth, catches KowlJay on the way down, goes for the reverse neutralite, which he's a 50-50 there as to whether or not you can be able to get him depending on what dodge option he does. Oh, he went for the double downer. So he went off his head.
Yeah. He went deep. He wants this 3 stock. You can feel it from Ghoul. I just jinxed him, didn't I? My bad.
Well, what can you do, man? Well, what can you do, man? Here we go. KowlJay. All right, we're watching this guitar play get a little bit of somewhere. It's going to be a punish. 2 hits, not bad. Sidelight, D-light, racking up a little bit of damage. We can't put on too much more pressure there. Another D-light. We're just kind of getting these stray hits here and there, not really able to confirm to anything too grand. But at the very least, he's keeping the amount of damage he's taking to a minimum. Oh, that should be a big punish.
He's doing a good job of just getting these 1-2 hit strings. And you know what? If that's how he's got to rack up the damage to get him into kill percent, so be it. He's got to rack up the damage to get him into kill percent. And he's doing a good job, and he hasn't taken too much damage since taking the first stock off of Ghoul. If he can get this one, I mean, there's a chance. And he does get this one, and a reverse 3 stock is the worst thing in the planet for the mental game. So I'm going to see if Ghoul is going to be able to pull this one off, like close it out, or if KowlJay here is going to be able to pull it all the way back and win this game. I think either way, Ghoul's probably a little bit tilted about this. Does hit the D-Sig, doesn't kill though, and that should be 4 pieces for sure.
Okay, and there we go. Kind of that ground pound we were mentioning a little bit earlier in one of the earlier sets. You kind of throw that out when you're trying to close out the stock a little bit. Has a huge horizontal hitbox, and that recovery is going to force KowlJay to burn a lot of resources, which makes it really easy for Ghoul to land that ground pound there to close out game 1.
Does close it out. He had issues closing it out, so I'm going to see if that'll transfer over, just kind of the same way Senpai Guy had issues closing out games. But we know how that works. Senpai Guy ended up beating Tiger, so I'm going to see if Ghoul is that's just that game he had issues closing it out, or if it becomes a habit.
Exactly. It's just like, is this just where we're at now, or we'll see. Here we go. Game 2. Little Kindergarten Asuri versus that animated Mirage skin. Once again, back on small Mammoth Fortress. Rolling it out. Who's the first weapon going to go to? Looks like it's going to go to KowlJay. He manages to use the unarmed neutral layer to kind of box his way in, but Ghoul probably be able to pick this up fairly soon. Oh, wait, KowlJay. Can go ahead and starve him a little bit. That's exactly how we like it. Keep him hungry.
Yeah, and this is one of the as I say that, very fortuitous weapon spawn for Ghoul there, but that would have been the toughest matchup in the game, unarmed into Katars. Almost impossible, but he does get the spear, gets that dash back into D-Light's Sair, and he's just going to hang on to the side. Charges the D-Sig, though. Not sure about that one.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting a little bit of a more harsh punish coming up from KowlJay, but speaking of harsh punishes, oh my god, perfectly right on the tip of the ledge there, man, just to find that signature and the weapon toss to boot to close out the first stock. Ghoul looking strong once again. KowlJay needs to get something started here because
4, 5. 5 hits on that string to just take him right into the origin immediately. He's lapped him in damage already on the stock.
Likes to reel him in and keep him close. KowlJay not really able to find too much of an answer here. Man, just get a little bit of a side light, but once again, the weapon toss to the unarmed neutral layer. To the ground pound. He was looking for the sauce.
Yeah, he was trying to sauce him up there. Damn, he was trying to just hit him with all the crazy stuff there, but...
Straight marinara. Has him on the corner once again.
Ooh, that was clean! And hitting him with the taunt. I can't remember what flag that is. I want to say it's the Malaysian flag. I could be wrong. But he hits him with the flag taunt, showing off his country's pride, and he's just still going. KowlJay just needs to get this kill. 1 kill at a time for KowlJay if he wants to pull this one back. Goes for the recovery, does miss.
Yeah, I mean, just based off of the first game, D-Sig finally closing it out, but can he do the same thing twice on the first time? He got fairly close when he was able to bring him down to the last stock, but couldn't quite do it. And now he kind of has to do the same thing again, but this time he has to win. Otherwise, he's going to the loser's bracket, and Ghoul really not showing any signs of allowing that to happen.
Ooh, kind of a risky... Oh, nice gravity cancel D-Sig, or gravity cancel D-Light to get that recovery. Lots of damage.
All right, D-Sig coming in the future. Now go for the side light. And then just get scooped by the recovery once again.
I like what Ghoul's doing here, and he does hit that recovery, does hit the weapon toss, and that is game. Ghoul moving on, guaranteed top 3 himself. Went from 7th in the last tournament to top 3 in this one. Big jump for him. Really well played. Basically had control of both games, and was showing off his crazy scythe prowess.
And he's going to be going up against Senpai guy as well. And one of those two has guaranteed top 2, which is...
Isn't that a crazy winners final?
Yeah,
is that what you expected for winners finals? Not what I expected for winners finals.
No, I mean, anyone who's a betting man, or if you're filling out your fantasy brackets on Smash GG, you're like, all right, so I'm going to have, you know, Tiger. And I just got to pick who the second person's going to be. Is it going to be Jeffrey K? Is it going to be Ghoul? Dolan? It's like, oh, Senpai.